Head down, lucky. Here we go. In the past, I've reviewed things which are synonymous with Australia and its culture, like Castlemaine 4X and Vegemite, and I absolutely hated them. This time around, I'm going to do something else that's synonymous with Australian culture. Something that's as Australian as throwing a shrimp on the barbie, as a Jimmy Barnes song about working class men, or wondering how you can sleep while the beds are burning. That's right, it's Australia's finest export, there or thereabout, Timtams by Arnott's, or Arnott's Timtams. Let me have a look what it says. Arnott's, Australia, exporting to the world. These are Timtams. These are like, well, you know, I'm trying to read the back just to see what it says. Okay, right. Created in 1964, Tim Tam is Australia's most loved and iconic chocolatey biscuit. Indulge in irresistible layers of Tim Tam with a mouth-watering combination of smooth, chocolatey coating, crunchy biscuits and a luscious, velvety centre. What more could you wish for? Made by Arnott's Biscuits, 24 George Street, North Strathfield, New South Wales 2137, Australia. Yeah. Oh, and just like a Jimmy Barnes song, sorry, just like Jimmy Barnes, the cocoa ingredients do not originate from Australia. There's a bit of a recurring theme with a lot of like Australian like celebrities not really being that Australian. You know, like Jimmy Barnes, born in Scotland, Men at Work, Scottish, AC/DC, Scottish with a guy from Durham as the singer, you know. And the Church as well, one of the guitar players was from Birkenhead, I think. But he says he's from Liverpool. Come on, yeah. Nonetheless, this is the original Tim Tam, and this is the caramel, chewy caramel Tim Tam. I'm going to try one of each. There's a dark chocolate one, but I don't like dark chocolate, so I'm not going to give a review of that. Because I'll just say it's shite by default, because I don't like dark chocolate. And that wouldn't be fair, would it? So yeah. Let's get these Tim Tams out of the bag, or out of the package, and I'll show you what they look like. First things first. You can skip through all this, by the way. I'm just opening them up. So yeah, which one shall I try first? I'm going to try the original, then I'll try the caramel. That just makes sense, doesn't it? So, and I'm having it with a cup of nice, not really Australian tea. What do you expect me to drink at this? Look at Foster's. I'm thinking that shit. Right, okay, so let's go all in with the first one, which is the Tim Tams chocolatey biscuit on its own. Here's what it looks like from close up. Give it a little spinneroonie for you. There you go, and there's the back. How big is it? Compare it with my index finger, which is not that long. There you go. So, you know what it looks like. What's it smell like? It smells like fucking chocolate. Let's have a go, shall we? Right. Okay, that's nice. That chocolate's got a nice kick to it. Because certain chocolates I find taste like vinegar. And when it tastes like vinegar, it's off-putting. But this is just creamy. I'm going to put out creamy. And that biscuit just complements it so well. Yeah. And that little inner film, that's lovely. And go, you know what? I was just going to review one each. I'm going to have another one. This is very good. Okay. Yeah. As you can see, what it looks like on the inside. It's got like a sort of mousse, if that's what you call it. A chocolate mousse with a sort of chocolatey biscuit thing going on. And I'm just going to chocolate on the outside. all of this just complements itself. The mousse is nice and creamy, nice and thick, but in the right place. It's not too thick. The biscuit is just crunchy and it's light. It's fluffy as well. It just tastes that way. Yeah, I'll definitely recommend that. Well, I'll bet me fucking lip. Yeah, I bought these from B&M in Liverpool. So if you can get these in anywhere, try B&M. That's most likely where you'll find them. Very nice one, imported from like one of them Australian shops. That's where I got my Australian beers a while ago. I've done like 4X, 2Es, VB. I think there's a Bundaberg one as well. Yeah. So that was nice. Now we're going to transition ourselves to the Timtam caramel, chewy caramel. Yeah. Or toffee. What's the difference between toffee and caramel? Are they not the same thing? You know? Fuck knows. Let's just show you what it looks like. It smells essentially the same as the last one. That nice sort of chocolatey, sweety smell. There you go. Is what it looks like. Relatively the same size as the index finger once again. So, yeah. Okay, bottoms up and uppy bottoms. There we go. Part 2. Chewy caramel. Well, I don't know if you noticed this, but there's barely any caramel in it. It's only a little tiny bit. And I can't taste it, I'll be honest. I can feel a little bit on my teeth. Well, I can't taste it. This tastes no different to that. No, I'm not going to taste it. I think these cost the same. It was about like £2 each. So, I mean, I'm gonna get ripped off. I don't really pay for the same thing. It tastes the same as that, but it doesn't cost any more. So I don't feel ripped off by it. I expected this to be like a Rocky, but it just wasn't. It just tastes like that with like a sort of weird, slightly more chewy caramel. That was it. That you can't taste, you can't feel. The difference is purely textural. It's really not. It's fine, don't get me wrong. But is it something you should rush out to get? Knowing for whether you got this? No. It only feels weirder on the teeth. Oh, so clear. That's nice. I was going to wear my Australian Rugby League jersey, but can't find it. It's in the room somewhere, but I can't find it, so I thought I'll wear all black instead, you know, because like New Zealand, which is almost Australia. It's like Australia, but like less interesting, you know. And there's no soap operas in New Zealand, is there? And if there is, who gives a fuck? In Australia, they were like Neighbours, Home and Away. They had Out of the Blue for a while. I remember that one. That was a fun show when it was on. What's New Zealand though? The Datsuns, that's it. Oh, and Flight of the Conchords. A TV show that wasn't even filmed in New Zealand. They had to outsource to America. And get a load of Australians in the show as well, you know. So yeah, overall I do enjoy these Timtams. If you want to try them, I would definitely recommend them. I mean, I'm not particularly fussed on the caramel aspect. Couldn't taste it. You can feel it but not taste it. It doesn't make a radical difference to the biscuit. It's still nice nonetheless, but it's that kind of nice rather than anything sort of radically different. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. I can't really say any more about this review other than I enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Yeah, get some Timtams if you want to, and if you don't want to get them, don't go out and get them. Yeah, I think that'll conclude tonight's video. I hope you enjoy it. I've enjoyed it. I don't know how Australians say goodbye. I know they say good day as hello, so I'm just gonna try and sound Australian by saying good night, cat. Does that work? Okay, good night. Take care of him.